Lindsay James, please.
Now, what is it now?
Yes, and you're going to be fine, okay? I'm going to be in the gallery. I'll be rooting for you, okay? You will be all right. And I'll take your stuff. Go on, Lindsay.
Please take the Bible in your right hand and read the words on the card out loud to the room.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
When did he start behaving in a sexual way with you?
When I was about Em's age, about 11.
Why didn't you tell your mum from the start?
Because he said I'd be destroying the family. Didn't want my mum to get hurt.
Did you ever see, with your own eyes, your dad hitting your mum?
Yeah. Yeah, loads of times. Once I came downstairs, he didn't used to shout, he was just kind of like hissing at her, you know, like really mean. A bit quiet so he didn't wake me and Em up. I saw him. He was kicking her, she was lying on the floor and he was kicking her in the back.
So why did you choose this particular morning to tell her?
I had to tell her.
You had to tell her. Why? Had he threatened you? Miss James, is there anything you're not telling this court?
I just couldn't take anymore.
On the morning of your father's death, what time did you leave the house?
Like I said, earlier than usual. My mum made me go to school early after I told her everything. She wanted me and Em out the way.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah?
So, you got up, got dressed, had a big row with your father. You went and told your mum about all these years of abuse. Then your mother came down, got breakfast, got you and Em packed off and out to school, all in time to have a massive argument with your father and eventually kill him. And this all happened in 15 minutes?
I don't know.
You told us you got up at 7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
The estimated time of death is 7:45 a.m. You can see my confusion. So, what did you do between 7:45 and 9 a.m.?
I just went to school early.
Not according to the school. No, you didn't get there until after registration.
Look, haven't I answered enough questions yet?
We have 2 witnesses who have testified to seeing you leave the house at about 8:20 a.m. That's a good half hour after your father's death. Can you explain that?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Lindsay, were you there?
No, I wasn't.
I would suggest that you were there. Before, during, and after your father was killed.
No.
Yes. Yeah, you were there. And in the half hour that follows, your mother got you to cook up some story about a violent, abusive father. She got you to lie in order to win the sympathy of this jury. Is that not the case?
Will you leave her alone? It wasn't like that. It wasn't. She didn't tell me to say anything.
What was it like at school that morning, Miss James? Knowing that you had to keep that awful secret.
I wasn't keeping a secret.
It must have been very tiring, very stressful. Sitting there, knowing that your father was lying on the kitchen floor, dead.
No, I didn't know anything. Will you just leave me alone? Leave me alone! Stop it, please! Just stop it! I don't say it anymore.
You're the head teacher, aren't you? Want to tell me exactly what you teach people at that school?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you mean.
Why is Lindsay telling all those lies? Can you imagine how much it hurts our family? What about my mum? Listening to her granddaughter spouting that kind of filth.
No, I do appreciate it. It can't be pleasant hearing that about your brother, but I just think right now Lindsay needs the support of all her family, doesn't she?
As far as I'm concerned, she's no niece of mine.
Okay, there's no point having this conversation. I am sorry.
She's a liar.
Where is she?
She's in a private room. She's fine. I'll give her time to calm down.
Can I go and see her?
Pushing her down the corridor, third on the left.
Right, thank you. Miss? Kayla, I don't know what you two are thinking coming here today.
I didn't know. thought it was going to be a laugh. Miss, I feel so awful.
It's a really awful situation. But you two need to get back to school now, okay? Right now. And look, remember, what was said in there today was not meant to be shared with you, so if either of you ever mention a word of what you heard...
No way, miss.
No, we won't. Come on, yeah? Get back to school.